The X-Division title will be up for grabs. New champion Kenny King defends for the very first time to kick off Lockdown.
The full-length contest scheduled for one fall is for the X-Division Championship. Introducing first from the Philippines, Zema.
And we're going to kick things off, championship matchup. Zema, former X-Division champ, would love to regain the gold.
Two challengers for the new champion, Kenny King. One of the two, as mentioned, has held the gold in the past. This is the opportunity for Zema to regain that X-Division championship.
And his opponent from Culpeper, Virginia, Christian York.
Christian York, the other challenger, a gut check winner. What a dream come true this would be for him if he can finally get it done and claim championship gold here in front of the largest audience ever in TNA wrestling, Taz.
Well, definitely a lot of pressure right there on Christian York. Even though he's new to this company, he's not new to our industry.
And their opponent from Las Vegas, Nevada, your X-Division champion, Kenny King.
This is my man right here. There's the champ.
Kenny King, X-Division champ, loves to shine under those bright lights. Was just ruthless in his pursuit of the X-Division championship. Finally got it done against former champ Rob Van Dam.
It was 1 week ago, this past Thursday, Impact Wrestling. Kenny King risked it all to become X-Division champ. If Kenny King lost that match to Van Dam, he was out of the X-Division. No future title shots, but that was not the case. Kenny King prevailed. Kenny King is champ, and the three-way is underway.
Here we go. All men will be in the ring at the same time. First one to score a pinfall or submission will be the X-Division champ. So tough spot for Kenny King to be in, Taz.
Well, yeah, it's especially, it's not fair. It's not fair to the champion. It's not fair to Kenny King. Let's be honest here. And at least you admitted that. So let's go ahead and start the show.
Well, champion's advantage thrown right out the window in a match like this. Pace picks up here. Oh, look at the counter there by Christian York and just trucks him with a clothesline.
Back in November when Christian York won that gut check, it was coming off a match against Zema. You talked earlier about familiarity. These three guys have faced each other on multiple occasions. We'll see if that familiarity hurts or helps.
Oh, a little piece out there by Kenny King. Not the first time we've seen that.
Kenny needs to be careful, though, because if an attempt for a submission or pinfall happens, well, you gotta worry about that right now.
Well, Christian York calls the audible, takes the action to King on the outside. The high flying action of the X-Division.
Gotta be careful, though. Zema this kid he can sail. Oh!
Tell you what, Christian York been on top of his game, well, until that point. Has had an answer for everything. Good counters thus far, but he got caught into that rail. Now Kenny King, look at this. Oh, God!
Oh, man.
Wow! Tried to use the back of Zema as a springboard, and my goodness, did he pay for it there.
Sure did. Sure did. Hope that young man's okay. That was nasty.
Mike, you talked about the champion taking a risk to win the title. He took a big risk there.
Wait a minute. Hold on.
Corkscrew dive by Zema, and we've seen in the past just how devastating he can be coming off the top.
Full twist in mid-air by Zema, one of the two challengers, as these three individuals just putting it all on the line in an effort to be X-Division champ as we take another look.
Well, watch Kenny King here. Oh, God. Kind of looked like he was going for a moonsault off the back of Ion. Again, that corkscrew, insanity, athleticism, and daredevil-like tactics by Zema.
That was just a scary moment for the X-Division champion, who's out of this matchup for the moment, which, as you mentioned, could be costly. Look out here, springboard by King, and a huge neckbreaker.
How the hell did Kenny King recover from what happened to him?
Saying the same thing, amazing recovery. Watch Christian York.
Looking for the win.
Well, that's the issue. If you're Kenny King, you take those very high-risk maneuvers, and you can't go and break up a pin cover. If that pinfall would have happened there, I mean, listen, Kenny King would have lost his title.
And between these three, it's been often a game of can you top this? Look at this. Floats over after the suplex. Another near fall there. Christian York game here looking for the win. York, yeah, you mentioned it, Taz. He is a veteran. He was actually on the first ever TNA broadcast. And now in front of the largest crowd, but he's in trouble now.
Well, he's not really in that much trouble because nobody was in the ring with him. Now he's in trouble.
Kenny King falls over into the cover, only a count of 2. Man, this thing will leave you breathless, fast pace.
Just what the X-Division is all about. The total non-stop action. Highlighted by that knife-edge chop to the chest of York, who fights back out of the corner against the champ, Kenny King.
And Christian York really has been the more successful of the 3 when it comes to striking high-impact blows in this matchup.
Well, he can be as successful as he wants. He's not the X-Division champion yet. Kenny King is. Oh, in my opinion, you can't compare success rate when you have these 2 men. That's the way I see it. Kenny King's the champ.
Scooping a slam there by Kenny King, and yeah, I'll give him credit. He's a fighting champ. He said he wanted the best here at Lockdown, and he got it. Defending against 2 tough challengers.
The hell is this now? What's Ion doing?
Look out, look out!
Whoa! Look at that! Right into the cover, though! On York, a Hurricane Rana, and almost like a splash onto Christian York. What a combination move there by Ion.
All in one fluid movement. You're right, snapped it off, out of the corner, off the top, and then straight down into the pin.
Now a suplex by one of the challengers here. Zema perhaps thinking it's the beginning of the end. Springboard again, beautiful moonsault, perfectly executed, hook of the leg. That was another potential costly situation there for the X-Division champ because he couldn't come in to make the save there, Taz.
Correct, Kenny King not in the ring, not able to break anything up, but that was, again, tremendous athleticism by Zema Ion, but here's King now. Got control here.
This is the type of action that has been synonymous with the X-Division since the dawning of TNA wrestling. So fitting that it kicks off things here as part of our biggest event in history. Another big shot there by Christian York. Man, he's been physical.
Yeah, Christian York's got something in mind. Kenny King's oh my God, a leg drop. Hit its mark.
Watch this, pin attempt.
How about the arm? How about the arm under the rope? Ref, wake up, let's go. Come on.
Kenny King grabbed the rope for good measure as well. Gets the rope break. But a smart move there, you got to believe, for Christian York attacking the neck after that crash and burn we saw from Kenny King earlier in this matchup.
Christian York knows what he's doing. To my point, I make points and they're valid. We've established that, haven't we, Mike?
Yes, sir.
Thank you. This is going to be a fun night.
It's good to be here. Elevates Ion up and over to the outside. Again, nobody able to really sustain a long advantage. Just stomped him down, and now the baseball slide to the outside. I'll tell you what, man, Zema Ion is moving.
That was after he kicked Christian York right in the head. Come out, watch this. DDT, dropped him on his head. Could have a new champ right now.
That's one of Ion's favorites, just absolutely spikes him vertical down with that DDT, and the frustration sets in. He thought he had it.
Well, it's pretty obvious this match can go either way anyway. There's a good chance we might crown a new X-Division champ because Kenny King not looking too good right about now here.
Yeah, this kind of match, we document the odds not in his favor, but trying to divide and conquer now. Big shot to Ion on the outside. A great championship matchup, of course, later on, the Knockouts title, tag team titles, and World Heavyweight title on the line. Springboard again, on that unforgiving ramp.
Yeah, no give out on the entrance ramp as Kenny King unleashes the leg drop, and you can see Kenny King's also paying the price.
Well, you'll feel that right into your tailbone, and that's exactly what happened to Kenny King. It looks like Christian's going to take advantage.
Trying to steal one here from him, wow. Yeah, Kenny King, that can just send shots all the way up your spine. That type of impact on the tailbone. See if he's able to shake it off as this match wears on. Both men out of the clinch here, trying to get the superior position. What a knee lift, just almost lifted him off the canvas.
Well, you could hear the physicality of flesh nailing flesh and the impact that was just given out there by both these men. But Kenny King now in the driver's seat.
That might have taken the wind right out of Christian York. What's Kenny King thinking here? Oh my goodness.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
What the hell? Whoa! Faraway slam, powerbomb in stereo.
Here we go. York's got him. Good job right there. Hold on.
Well, the first one did get it, it goes for the second, but a pair of near falls there.
Have to love the persistence of Christian York going from one man to the other. Doesn't matter who you beat. If you get that pin or submission, you're going to become champion or keep that title.
Christian York at this point in the matchup as it goes into deep water. He seems to be the freshest of the three. Got to capitalize though. Look out, big time bulldog.
Ion went full speed into the Christian York clothesline. Now the champ going to take over.
Uh-oh, it got
First,
caught.
yeah.
Nice into that back suplex by Christian York. Great
Heads up
counter.
Yep, trapped him. Oh, wow, look out. Moon swing. New champ, no. Woo, that was close.
Kenny King, he's got to try to string some moves together here. Get a victory and get the hell out of here if he can.
Good for that capoeira style kick, but each one in his own right. The countering ability of Christian York thus far. Ion raking the back now, pulling out all the stops. This thing's getting personal.
Yeah.
So much pride on the line here. Title on the line. High stakes opening contest here at Lockdown.
And now York and King thought they were going to work in tandem.
Oh!
It's got to be it. Got him.
Now Zema on top of York.
Zema Ion showing that tenacity right there. It did not pay off, but a hell of an effort.
Tell you what, that's what the X Division all about. We're seeing stuff we have never seen before tonight in this matchup. These three continue to battle, bring everything in their arsenal, and then Simone, knockout shot.
Oh my God.
What a stiff kick in the corner by York. It rocks Zema Ion. And Ion's defenseless in the corner.
Big double stomp that rolls through into the dreamscape on the champ. Got him hooked, thinking mood swing. Oh, but Kenny King's got different ideas. Hits him with those shotgun knees.
Come on, Kenny. Come on, Kenny.
Oh! And these guys are throwing serious heat here tonight.
Full force. Shot to the back of the head for Ion. Now, Kenny's got York exactly where he wants him.
Yep. Oh, what a roll-through counter to the Royal Flush. And inches away again from becoming a new champ. History almost made.
Great scouting job by Christian York to counter the move. Uh-oh, back again.
Oh, deck was stacked that time. Royal Flush, hook of the leg, and the champ retains.
Your winner and still X-Division champion,
Gotta admit, gentlemen, that is a pretty damn impressive title defense.
Damn right. You're damn right. Another day at the office for the X-Division champion, Kenny King. Not a bad effort by the other two men. Hell of a match for sure.
All right, we are going to relive some of the action, and my oh my, there was a ton of it.
It was definitely, look, the X-Division is at stake here, and right there, the X-Division champion almost got beheaded. Zema Ion again showing that amazing athleticism. Big stakes here. Title opportunity for one of these three men, or for King to retain. So they left it all out in the ring. All three of these men did. At the end of the day, Kenny King remains champion.
What a town defense. JB, take it away. Oh, we're going to stay on the champ. He needs that glory shot. He needs the bright
I was
lights.
going to say, that's definitely not JB.